Welcome to the Stop Violence Against Women Day training videos. I'm Shelley Centerfit, the lobbyist for the Georgia Coalition Against Domestic Violence, and this video has been prepared by GCADV, the Georgia Network to End Sexual Assault, and the Georgia Commission on Family Violence. We designed these 4 videos to prepare you before you come to the Capitol so that you will be able to effectively make your voice heard. We encourage you to watch all 4 of the videos. This one will cover how a bill becomes a law. The Georgia General Assembly convenes on the second Monday every January for a 40-day session. Only the days that the legislature is actually in session count towards this 40-day limit, which means the session usually ends by the end of March or early April. In order to become a law, a bill must pass through several steps. This process is summarized on this flow chart, which is available for download on this website. It's not necessary to understand every step in the process, but I'd like to highlight a few key points. When a bill is introduced in either the House or the Senate, it's given a bill number and it's assigned to a committee. The bill is carefully reviewed in the committee, where generally changes are made. Once the bill passes out of committee, it has to go to either the full House or the full Senate for a vote. After day 10, the Rules Committee decides which bills that make it out of committee actually come to the floor for a vote. If the Rules Committee places the bill on the calendar, the full House or Senate will vote on the bill on the next legislative day. If the bill passes either the House or the Senate, it then needs to go to the opposite chamber where the entire process is repeated. However, the bill number remains the same throughout the entire process. A bill has to pass both the full House and the full Senate in the exact same form in order to be sent to the governor for his signature. If the House makes changes to a bill, or if the Senate makes changes, then a conference committee has to be appointed to work out the differences. Once a compromise is reached, both the House and Senate must approve the conference committee report in order for the bill to be sent to the governor. The best way to weigh in on a bill is when it's in committee. If we like a bill, we need to let the committee members know that and urge their favorable consideration. On the other hand, if we have concerns about the bill, we need to contact those committee members and let them know our concerns and, most importantly, how we want the bill to be changed if we think there are improvements that could be made. It's much, much easier to amend a bill when it's in committee before only, say, 10 or 15 legislators, rather than when it's on the floor of the House before 180 legislators or the floor of the Senate before 56 legislators. Legislators are most likely to respond to concerns from their constituents, but they often hear from non-constituents about bills in their committee. Even if your legislator doesn't serve on a committee that's considering one of our bills, you can still contact them and let them know your concerns. Of course, if your legislator is actually on a committee that has one of our bills before it, it is especially important that you take the time to contact your legislator and let them know your position. Thank you very much for watching this video, and we encourage you next to watch the second video on how to influence your legislators.